Right, it's beer review time, and it's another one from beers.If, and it is Tipples Norfolk born and bred seasonal black moth, and it's a special stout, dark, rich, smooth, and fruity. Old hiss. Oh, it smells very kind of like fruit cake, and there's something else going on there. I think it's going to be a very thick beer. Oh, it's looking really good. Just spied as well on the bottle that it's 7.8%. Right, I'm going to dive in. Wow. It's almost like there's trying to think of the word. It's like it's definitely like a black treacleness there to it, but there's also kind of almost like an alcohol tone of kind of like cognac or whiskey or something like that. Like it's been in a barrel. What's it say? It says it's bottle conditioned, store upright, brewed and bottled by Tipples Brewery, Salthouse, Norfolk. Find us on Facebook and Twitter at tipplesbrewery.com. Contains gluten. I wonder what else that's in. It's like I'm sure that's got to have been aged in some kind of barrel. There's a definite sweetness on the front end. It's kind of not so much of the whole of the roastiness that you expect of a stout when you go in, but more of kind of a real kind of upfront sweetness, but really kind of mellowed out by that. I don't know what it is. It's definitely like a black treacle. There's something else in there that's a little bit. I can't put my finger on the taste. Almost like what you get in a like a wild kind of yeasty beer, like where they've had like an open fermentation. There's the kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but I've had a beer before that's been very much not in the style of this beer, but it's got that taste on the back note. Maybe it's something to do with the barrels that it was aged in. I don't know. It's eluding me to how I can describe it, but it's a real fine beer. It's definitely a sipper. 7.8. When you go in, you feel that kind of not the. Doesn't taste overly alcoholic, but you know, the kind of that barrely kind of taste, that kind of maybe slightly woody, that kind of tells you that this is a heavy beer and be careful. Just as we're heading into December, this is a true winter beer. This is fantastic. Probably one of the best stouts I've had in a long time. Head is just kind of very slight cap on it, but creamy, and it's lingering around. You can see that the alcohol is sticking to the glass as well. I only wish there was more information on the bottle, because it's just like, I mean, it's good in a way because it makes you kind of think about it, but I don't know. There's something that's eluding me. What else is in there and what's giving it that great taste, but. You know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's not been aged in barrels, but if it ain't, it's a fine example. So this has been Tipples Seasonal Black Moth Special Stout. Fantastic. It says dark, rich, smooth and fruity. I'd agree with all of them and some more. That is a fantastic beer. if you can get your hands on one, go to beers.If.co.uk. Links down below. Check it out. That's a 10 out of 10. That one. That's an amazing beer.